I'm gonna have that stuck in my head for the rest of the week.
Fucking
I just want you to be
welcome.
aware of this.
You're fucking
Hello!
Hello.
Also, because somebody
come get her. She's dancing like a
The
stripper.
baby.
There's the baby.
That's a baby.
I would like
Hi,
to see the
Beanie.
baby.
I would like to see the baby.
I would like to see the children.
He's purring.
She's happy.
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna put you down now. Okay. Bye,
Goodbye,
babies.
Beanie. Goodbye.
All
Lily.
right. Hi, welcome to another dice pack night. It's been a little bit since we've done one.
It's been a while.
Been about a month. So we are playing a newer one-page TTRPG called Reactors and Romance. It is a one-page RPG about flirting while piloting a mechanized war machine.
Is there any other way to flirt?
Thank you, Cyberpunk.
Yes, there are in fact like multitudes of ways to flirt.
No, if it's not Pan Am, I don't want it.
So when this goes on the YouTube, I will give the itch.io link for this. Because we like supporting indie TTRPG creators. Great. So for summary, Reactors and Romance is a rules light, narrative focused, one-shot oriented RPG featuring mechs and flirting. Players take on the role of a hotshot mech pilot with only two ways of problem solving. Flirt your way through with your romantic charm, or fight your way out with your mech. Your ability to do either is measured with one stat, your heat. Your heat measures on both how hot your mech's reactor is getting and how hot of a pilot you really are. Your mech will get less and less reliable as it builds up heat and takes on damage. Fortunately, you've always done your best flirting under pressure. Gameplay is inspired by Lasers and Feelings, All Out of Bubblegum, and Thirsty Swords Lesbians, with over-the-top mecha action of Promare and Gurren Lagann. So basically, to play this as a GM, you are going to need a D6 to roll on random tables, which we did that before game, a copy of this Reactors and Romance, which actually is foldable as a brochure. Yes. Tokens to use is keepsakes, which is optional. It's 6 per player. And then each player is going to need a D6, a pencil, and paper to keep track of heat and keepsakes. As a reminder, and it does state this in the game, note, the game is called Reactors and Romance. The game assumes that there will be at least some friendly flirting among the characters. Before playing, GM and players should all have an understanding and agreement about romance side of gameplay and where people's comfort levels are. We strongly suggest using safety tools while playing, such as the X card, line and veils, and open door.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
You
Now-
mean like that stuff we go over in session 0 before we ever played a TTRPG? So we
Mhm.
can just use the same line and veils and X card?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm also giving my players time to build their characters as I'm going over how to play this game. As a one-shot mech pilot, you have 2 ways of solving problems. You can use your mech and its reactor, or you can use your charisma to romance your way out of a problem. Your ability to do either is with one stat, your heat. Your heat is a number that varies from 1 to 6, which everybody starts with 1. It measures both of how hot your mech's reactor is getting and how hot of a pilot you are. When problem solving, choose which approach you wish to take, reactor or romance, and roll a d6 if you succeed. If your action is powered by a reactor roll, you want to roll at or above the heat number you have. If not, you are taking 2 points of heat instead of 1, because every time you use a reactor roll, you go up by 1 heat. If you are driven by romance, you want to roll at or under. Romance rolls do not need to be for flirting. They can be romance adjacent, emotional, or persuasive in nature. Now for heat. Your heat begins the game at 1, and it cannot go lower than 1. Your mech's reactor powers your machine, but it also generates a lot of heat. Pushing your mech to do cool feats will generate heat, but also strain your mech, taking damage. But you thrive in the danger zone. As your heat increases, so does your romantic charisma. So your reactor roll, you automatically gain 1. If you fail, you gain 2. Romance rolls have no mechanical consequences on your heat. If your heat is at a 6 and you fail a reactor roll, your mech is automatically destroyed. And your heat stays at 6 until you get a new mech. The only way to clear heat is with keepsakes, which I will go to where keepsakes are. Keepsakes are abstract tokens that represent the romantic connections from other characters. Recalling those connections and spending them will help push you and your mech past their limits. A romance roll success, you gain a keepsake. Flirting between PCs, you gain a keepsake. I get to give a keepsake for a PC succeeding with an NPC romance roll. Keepsakes can also be awarded among the players if a PC flirts or compliments another PC. If the receiving PC appreciates the compliment, they can award the flirting PC a keepsake token from the center of the table, or you can just say, hey, so on. Each player can go up to 6. If the flirt is unappreciated or maybe upon, the receiving PC is under no obligation to award a keepsake and should never be pressured into doing so. Flirting among PCs does not require romance rolls unless the receiving PC requests for one. The number of keepsakes a token a player can hold is equal to their current heat. Now, for spending keepsakes, you can use it to spend all of your keepsakes to clear your heat down to 1. Spend 1 keepsake to reroll 1 die for you or another PC. Or, Guardian, spend 1 keepsake to prevent a PC from receiving 1 heat. And on that note, let's start with our characters. Let's start with King. What is your character's call sign or name?
I don't know, because I keep changing it.
Oh, Jesus.
Alexander can't make up his mind. I'm torn. So I kind of want to go with Goose.
Okay.
To be stereotypical, but I almost picked Pockapee for reasons. But I think I'll go with Goose because Alexander's not a clever man.
Okay. So, what type of mech did you take?
Are we picking or are we rolling? Because
You can do either.
I'm like, that's not fun. I'm rolling. Okay, mech type. I have geometric shards.
Okay. So geometric shards. Think of Gundam. Think of Aquarian. Think of the really fancy Gundams.
I'm
mechs.
so fancy.
Yeah. Okay. Right now.
My occupation is I'm a mechanic.
Okay. And
then,
you don't, relationship.
Childhood friend / ex. Is it both or is it either?
Okay, so with this is optional, which I am actually going to ask you. So y'all are going to find out now. The theme is y'all are protecting a bride to have her wedding go through because her ex wants to crash the wedding. with Mechs to win her back.
Wait.
Yeah, because when the fuck has that ever worked?
So, what is your role in the wedding, King?
Oh, God. I'm the DJ.
DJ. Oh my god.
We still never answered my question. Do I roll for this relationship bit?
In a minute.
Oh.
This is this is optional because since we're doing a wedding, you're picking the relationship that you're the DJ of this wedding.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yes.
So I'm friends with the bride.
Yes, basically.
What's up, homie?
Okay. Now, Liz,
Hello.
what is your character's name or call sign?
My character's call sign is Kaz.
Spell it.
Kaz.
Okay. What is your mech?
Filigree adorned knight.
Bougie.
Yes.
What is your occupation?
Comms/handler. So probably comms.
Okay, and what is your role in this wedding?
Can I actually take the one that I rolled because I think it's really funny for what our thing is?
Sure, what is it?
I'm the double agent. So I'm actually trying to get the wedding crashed. I'm like, I hate you so much.
Double agent.
Are we sure that Zoe didn't become a black spiral dancer?
Yeah, I know, right?
You really think
Travis
Travis
just
would
looks
let
at you
me
like, what
leave?
the fuck?
I'm gonna,
I just think it's
I'm gonna
funny.
sniff you.
She smells like lemongrass. and
Okay, so
lavender.
friend of the wedding crasher,
Yes, friend of the wedding crasher.
friend of the ex.
I just thought it was really funny.
Hashtag drama.
Yeah.
You don't
And-
just want tea. You are the tea.
That one warlock.
Hello.
What is your character's name?
My character's name is Tom.
Oh, the
And,
shock.
I know, right? And as he also has a call sign. His call sign is Cruz.
Spell it.
CRUISE.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
Like
is your mech?
like the boat? My mech is stuffed with guns.
Stuffed with guns.
That's
That is
what
the
it's
actual
called.
description.
I know.
This won't possibly end badly.
Okay. What is your occupation?
Occupation is yeah. Cook or medic?
Pick one.
You have to ask which one I'm picking.
Cook.
Medic.
It's like you don't know me. Cook.
So are you the caterer?
Yes.
Yup.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
The caterer or the oh, what's it called? The bartender, or like the all-inclusive bartender, or both.
I mean, caterers tend to supply bartenders, so technically you could be either.
I think
Oh
both.
my
So not only have you been cooking the meal, but you're
And now I'm
bartending.
serving the meal.
I would hope there's other service for serving the meal, depending on how big of a wedding this is.
It's a
Well,
beautiful morning.
well, it ain't
It's
just
a
me.
beautiful day. The sun is shining. The suns are shining.
Would you, in fact, say it's a nice day for a white wedding?
It's a nice
I-
day for a white wedding.
I get out. Oh wait, I didn't roll my relationship.
You're the caterer.
You're the
Like,
caterer.
relationship
No,
to
that's
the
my
wedding.
occupation.
Wait, isn't that your role in the wedding?
No.
What's your role in the wedding? Oh, we're rolling for it. Okay.
Rolling for it. Are you also a double? Are you also a double agent?
No.
Oh
Roll
shit.
a 2.
Are you going to be the ex? Am I working with you? Yeah.
I want to go with the X.
Okay. All right.
I don't understand. I've been betrayed by everyone I love.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
Sorry, the dog freaking out.
All right. So I guess we'll start with Tom.
except he had to go for the dog.
They
God
left.
damn it!
He literally just said it too.
They left.
Oh
Hello.
my god.
He can't come to the phone right now.
I have to wait until our player comes back. Because he is the key point of how we're going to set this all up.
Oh. Oh, this is the funniest thing.
I'm just happy you're happy.
I mean, you could always come to the dark side. We probably have
king.
cookies.
Sweet boy Alexander doesn't understand the meaning of betrayal.
Meanwhile, Zoe and Rabbits are just laughing their asses off.
Fucking scientists.
Again, you could come to the dark side. We have cookies.
Oh my god.
Heed
Apologies
not
for
the
the
heretic.
drama queen.
Okay, speaking of drama queen, so it's a beautiful day. The wedding's about to start. You hear the lovely music. Why does Tom want to crash this wedding, and why do you want to win her back?
I don't really want to win her back. It's just spite.
But
She thought she could do better.
Are you incognito? Like, how are you the caterer and the ex?
Oh,
Are you wearing a fake mustache?
No. I've
And
been
glasses.
very made a good face. Like, oh yeah, we can still be friends. Mhm.
okay. And you have it planned that you're going to have a bunch of mechs crash during the wedding vows.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but
So the bride is looking gorgeous, beautiful.
Oh, I was gonna say my plan is the mechs are gonna crash the wedding and spray the entire wedding party with tomato and basil soup.
Holy shit. Oh,
I could have been a lot meaner and said clam chowder.
yes, you could have. You could. So
I
the
mean,
wedding
very
hasn't
few connected
exactly started yet. So everybody's arriving. People are setting up. Catering is setting up. The DJ is setting up. Some of the guests are arriving. Goose,
what's poppin'?
what does your DJ setup look like?
So it's kind of like Dead Mal.
Yes. You mean Dead Mouse?
You mean Dead Mouse 5?
Dead Mal 5.
It's Dead Mouse.
Yeah, that's what I said. Dead Mouse 5.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just don't even try.
Yeah, I don't know. I want it to be over the top elaborate. Like a bunch of speakers, a bunch of lights, like a bunch of just.
Okay.
Do you also wear a
I also do wear but not a mouse. It's a wolf head.
So you get a phone call.
Hello.
It's your mom.
What up, Mama?
So, Goose, I know you're busy and all and everything, but when are you gonna bring like your partner around for dinner? It's been a while. We haven't met them yet.
Who?
I thought you were dating.
Yeah. Oh, which one?
Okay, you can bring your partners.
All right. You gotta make some noodles, though, Mama. Some meatloaf, Mom. You gotta make some meatloaf.
I will say, please roll me a romance roll to be persuasive.
I got a 1. What's that mean?
You succeeded, so you gain 1 keepsake.
Hell yeah.
All right, I will make some of the meatloaf and the noodles.
All right, we're gonna need like at least 3 extra plates, though.
All right, when I cook way too much.
I love you, Mama.
I love you too, sweetie. Also, who's getting married today again?
What's their name?
You can make up the bride.
Elizabeth. Yeah, Elizabeth is getting married, Mom.
Oh, well, she's getting married to that good boy, right?
I mean, good looking.
Yeah, the one that is the nuclear physicist, right?
I don't talk shop with him, Mama. I just look at him sometimes as he walks on by.
Oh, is he really that pretty?
He looks like he popped out of a storybook.
Well, at least he's better than that Tom she was dating for a bit.
Hey, Tom's here too. He's doing the catering.
Click.
All right, bye, Mom.
So you continue setting up. Kaz,
Yes, hello, hi.
what are you doing?
Being part of the crashing the wedding plan, Kaz is probably taking a seat towards the back, so that when is this an indoor or outdoor wedding actually?
Outdoor.
Good. So that when it is time to crash, it's a lot easier for the mech for them to like be in the mech suit.
Okay.
So they're like right, like the last row, like right at the edge of the aisle.
Okay. You see the bridesmaids running about. Some of them are really pretty. One is walking by. She looks at you for a moment, shakes her head, and continues going.
What?
I don't recognize you. Are you on the guest list?
I mean, I should be. I was invited.
What's the name again?
Valerie.
Pulls out a clipboard, and it's digital, and she's just scrolling through it.
Oh, that's right. Okay, there you are.
It's a real fancy clipboard. Never seen one like that before.
Oh, thank you. My husband got me it.
Oh, that's real sweet of him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry.
Well,
You enjoy the wedding.
thank you very much.
And she'll toddle off. Tom, you see Kaz. You see the bridesmaids running around. You do not see the bride Elizabeth yet.
I'm just gonna like make eye contact with Kaz and be like, start making a drink.
There's just little tip of the head as a nod. And then just they start like kind of like tapping at like the watch on their wrist.
And just gonna finish making an old fashioned and just set it on the bar. Oh, damn it. Just gonna finish making an old fashioned and then
Mhm.
set it on the bar.
Okay.
And then go back to anyone else coming up for a drink.
Oh, a couple of the bridesmaids, definitely. And a couple of the groomsmen.
It's either one, pick one. Well, welcome. So what are you asking for in the drink? What can I make for you?
Something that'll get us fucked up before we go do this wedding.
Oh, so you wanted the hard stuff. Okay, don't you worry about that. I can take care of you, no problem. I'm gonna
Oh, really? Oh, really? Can you now?
Oh, I'm a magician behind this bar. I can make you anything your heart desire. Let me make you something a little special. I'm gonna start
Whoa.
making an adios motherfucker.
Please roll me a romance roll. You need to get a 1.
I need a 1,
Yeah.
2.
You do not get the romance roll.
There's plenty of them.
Yes. And he just smirks as you make the drink. And of course, those who do not know what an adios motherfucker is, they
It
are
will
bright
get you
fucking blue. They are bright blue. And 9 out of 10 times, if a bar is selling it, you pay for your drink up front.
Yes, you do.
Mhm.
There-
It's
it's,
named for a reason.
There are 6 different kinds of liquor in there,
Yes, and you can't taste it.
and you can't taste it. It is all liquor, no chaser, and it's delicious.
Yes, I know. That was
Eh,
College M's drink of choice.
Hey!
Besides picklebacks.
We do love a pickleback.
Okay. College M cannot afford expensive whiskey. And when you have whiskey, you drink a shot of pickle juice and it prevents the heartburn of the whiskey going down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm sure it does.
So,
That's just coming from someone who hates pickles.
Get out.
It's okay. You have so many other lovely qualities.
yes. So,
You're allowed a flaw.
At least I'm pretty.
at least you're pretty. So, the guy takes his drink, gives you a little wink, and then goes on. There's still about 3 people at the bar.
I'm gonna go to the group of bridesmaids. Well, mademoiselles, how can I help you today? What kind
Can
of drink are you wanting?
Can I have a crush?
I mean, if you ask me nicely, I could certainly have a crush on you.
Please roll a romance. Woo!
That was smooth.
One!
Smooth.
You get a keepsake. Please mark that down. And she's like, oh, really? And she's like twirling like the little bit of hair that's framing her face around her finger.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it is a wedding after all. Just
Mhm.
perfect place for romance.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Elizabeth is so lucky.
Oh, of course. Especially after things went sour. She went on to bigger and better things. Good for her. I'm so happy for her.
You used to date the bride?
Long time ago. Oh. It was so long, I can't even remember.
You're the one she calls her good luck charm.
She still call me that.
Yes, I made a movie reference.
She's so sweet to me.
So my name is Tabitha.
Tabitha. Oh, goodness. That's such a beautiful name. I will have to remember it.
Hold on, I'm writing it down.
And I hope you do enjoy the cooking as well.
Oh, you're the caterer too?
I am guilty as charged. Call me a jack of all trades.
Ooh.
One only master of a few risque things, we shall say. And I'm just gonna slide the drink her way. Don't worry,
She
chef.
takes it.
It's on the house.
Oh, thank you. She gets a little excited and walks away.
And make eye contact with Kaz and just
Kaz just
One of the groomsmen clocked it. He raises a brow.
bartenders. I have to flirt with some people. Sometimes they're not my type. But you. Could be fun,
He is
no?
dying.
He's dead.
He's just swing, swing. I'm leaving here with the whole wedding party, motherfucker.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, at least one of them's married, so maybe not her.
The matron of honor is married.
At this point, I think Tom's taking her and her husband. I don't know, man. Like, just
Hey, anything's possible. You might be owed a son this time.
Absolutely anything is possible.
So you're hitting on the groomsman,
Yeah.
the one who clocked you for rolling your eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and you say he's your type.
Yep.
Are you wanting to do a romance roll?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, just so you know, you cannot gain any more keepsakes at the current moment because your heat is at 1.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll something different. That one already rolled a 1. The cat died. Nails.
That's the struggle with new nails.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
But I am looking at a pair of cat testicles. So that is a 1.
What?
That's the 1.
Oh
And
my
that's the
god.
6.
Okay, you're gonna have to link me those dice after game.
I honestly don't know. And they're also gemstone dice. I don't know. My sister got them for me for Christmas a couple years ago.
I'll fuck up my
Oh.
search history
But I'll
for it.
find
I'll
them.
figure it out.
I'll
Thank
find
you.
them and send them to you.
I'll tease the
A-
algorithm. It doesn't
a
know what to do
true
with me
gentleman.
anyways.
True gentleman. You know what, King? You get a keepsake. Oh wait, you already have one, don't you?
Yeah, from my mama.
From your mum.
Oh, wait. I think I found it. Oh, that's a different one.
Oh my god.
Can I interrupt him flirting with the groomsmen from
Yes.
the DJ booth?
Yes, you can.
From the DJ booth, I want to like, Tom, this is Goose. Can I have one of those fancy blue drinks, please?
Goose, for you, I will get you a double.
Thank you. Love you. Bye. Just real loud as fuck, like over the top of everybody.
Definitely making him a double so the DJ gets fucked up.
Yes. We need to fuck up the DJ.
Yeah.
Having heard that, Kaz will get up and go over the bar. I'll take it over to him. And
Right.
just because I know you'll understand this, because fuck it, we're going full hardcore. It is the slinkiest dress, and it is red.
For context for those that are at home, it is traditional in non-Eastern weddings that red, you do not wear red to a wedding.
Nope.
It is because it means you slept with the groom
Yup.
or the bride
Or both.
or both.
Porque no los
Oh,
dos.
and I should say Tom is wearing a red shirt and red tie.
She's clearly just wearing this to match Tom.
Goose is wearing a tuxedo, but like the whole chest is out.
Yep.
Hot.
Also,
I'm
I found those
I'm
dice
talking
in
like-
there in
like-
our chat.
Yes.
I love this.
You go to grab the drink. You head on over to the DJ.
Hi, Goose.
Oh, thanks, Cass.
You're welcome. Thought I could be of a little help since you're busy DJing.
Goose gets distracted and like holds the glass just slightly too long.
Oh, see something you like?
So you got any requests? I got like a pad and paper over
Oh, can I come up?
I feel like that's violating all kinds of rules, but I don't give a fuck about those.
She'll come up, so she'll be behind him, kind of like trying to like peer over his shoulder first to like look at the setup before then going around, and she writes down some song. It doesn't matter what song it is.
Okay. So, as a reminder for romance, you can get keepsakes if a PC flirts or compliments with another PC, and the PC that is being flirted to or giving the compliment. Double checking.
But our keepsakes can't go above our heat.
Correct.
So I'm tapped out.
Yes, but you can reward one to Kaz.
Fuck yeah.
Do you accept it?
I do accept it.
Okay. Yeah, so Kaz just wrote down a song right over your little shoulder, breathing in your ear and everything.
Pressed up against.
Pant, no thoughts. Empty.
No, it was empty.
Both key for me and Alexander. Both of us are just like, I don't know how to deal with this. I will put that song on like next. Skips the lit. Like there's 4 songs ahead of it. Just fuck those. We don't need those. Just
Oh my god.
It's like he's supposed to be playing like classical music, and then it just switches to something like really upbeat and poppy.
Oh my god.
Is he wearing the wolf head right now?
no. It's like sitting off to the side because he needs the drink. He got the drink, so then he's.
I mean, he could have been using a straw.
All right. So, eventually, the maid of honor is just looking over at Goose and is like motioning to start the music, which means the wedding's about to start.
Goose gives like the salute, and then over the speaker says everybody take your seats, blah blah blah. It switches the music. Everything a DJ is supposed to.
Yes. So the ground rumbles a little bit briefly. And then it stops.
I check my equipment just to like, fuck was that?
Everything's fine. So, of course, the bridal party walks down the aisle. The groom is standing there, sees his bride, starts crying because she's gorgeous. and the vows are being said and everything. And then the infamous line of all weddings is spoken. Should anyone present know of any reason that this couple should not be joined in holy matrimony, speak now or forever hold your peace.
And beep boop bop bop beep boop boop boop. And I'm gonna start sending the signal.
All right, you sent it. Now, with this, I need you to do a reactor roll, which means you need to mark up a heat, so you'll be at heat 2, and roll. It has to be over a 1 at the current moment.
Tree.
Okay, so you're only at heat 2, which means the ground starts shaking even more, and y'all see a bunch of mechs storming towards the wedding venue. The bride screams and faints. And her soon-to-be husband, which, fun fact, if you object at a wedding, you legally cannot get married that day, is screaming, fucking handle this. The bridesmaids are running, though poor Tabitha's drunk.
Yeah, she is.
Starting heading towards their mechs and getting into their mechs.
Has Goose picked up on like that there's traitors in our midst, or is Goose like solely focused on the incoming?
That is up to you.
No, I want the traitors to have more time to have fun.
Love you.
He hits like 4 buttons on each side and slides them all the way forward, and his DJ booth just folds around him and becomes the geometric mech, but it's still playing music, like it's still DJing.
I love that. That's hot.
That's hot.
It's geometric shapes, so it looks like Geralt's medallion, but as a geometrical rainbow prism.
Love that.
While that's happening, Kaz would have like gone back to their end aisle seat, and they just step into the aisle and like tap a couple of things on the watch, and then it just starts like up over the arm and over the body, like all this beautiful like silver toned metal starts forming around them, and it's got all this beautiful like golden filigree going up and across it.
Beautiful.
And they just like stand at the like start of the aisle looking at the other mechs, but like not actively doing anything yet because they have a plan.
Tom.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I am. I'm going to. God, how do I want to get? That's a great question. I'm going to rip my suit jacket off so it's just the red shirt, red tie, and black vest. Roll my sleeves up and slick back this hair of like salt and pepper. Let's go have fun, eh? And I'm gonna start sprinting towards my mech.
Okay, you get in your mech, which is stuffed with guns.
Stuffed with guns. And
So?
About 6 of them point at the wedding party.
Are you going to shoot their mechs?
Oh no, the people.
They're in their mechs.
Oh. Yeah. Even the bride? I thought
The bride is gone.
The bride is on the floor.
The bride's on the floor. door.
Yeah.
Pass the hell out.
Yeah, there's like 2 of them pointed directly at her.
Oh,
You're going for it
shit.
this way.
Are these the bullet guns or the tomato soup guns?
These are the tomato soup guns, and
Roll reactor roll. You have to get above a 1.
6.
Okay. So, mark 1 more heat onto your sheet. So you have 2.
I have 3.
3.
Yeah, because I got a heat for
Yeah, he got a.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you fire off the tomato soup cannons, and
cannons.
the bride is now covered in tomato soup, and so is the groom.
Perfect.
The bride is screaming.
How hot was that soup?
I would say
lukewarm.
Lukewarm.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not aiming
She-
for 3rd-degree burns.
Stares at your mech.
Over the intercom. Not so much of a good luck charm anymore, am I?
Fuck you, Tom! This is why we split up, because you're an immature piece of shit!
Well, maybe immature, but at least I didn't hire my ex as the caterer.
You needed the money and I was being nice! Fuck!
He didn't even retort. He was like, yeah.
Well, at least so many people will remember this. I'm about to make a
You-
name for myself.
You ruined my wedding!
And you ruined my life.
Thing.
You walked out because you couldn't support me to culinary school? So that's how it was?
It's more than just that!
Oh, really? Because I couldn't spend time with you because I had to study for my own education?
Did you forget I was also in school during that time?
I'm sorry, dual majors take a lot of fucking time.
Why are we even having this argument? Why? Why? It's like you want me back for something.
He does.
You wish.
No, really, he does. I hear him talk about it all the time.
Guys, you're not helping.
Guys, I thought your name was Blaine.
Real name Valerie, call sign Kaz. Verlaine is someone completely different. I don't know who that is.
I know who that
I
is.
know who that is. I know where you got it from.
Your friends?
I mean, we met while
What?
you were with him.
What, 36 hours ago?
I have known you for years.
I know. It's just fun to tease you.
I'm
He
gonna
is
punch
just
you in your
crying.
You get so cute when you blush, though.
I'm going to punch you in your whole face.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really?
Not in a sexual way.
If you say so.
There's background
So he's
music
just-
playing to this, but like it's not intentional. He's just playing his own theme song to go fight the other mechs, and it just
Wait,
happens
what
to be
is-
raining down.
What is this theme song though?
We're
It's
we're
very
playing the
important for you to know.
we're playing the Phantom of the Opera like organ, just full, just
Yes.
crescendo, and then every organ horn is like a rocket coming out. Just
Okay, so you're going after the other mechs. Can you please roll me a reactor roll? Because you're being a badass.
I got a 3. Is that good?
What is your heat at right now?
I have a heat of 1.
So your heat is now at a 2.
Okay, I have a
And-
heat of 2.
You managed to take down a couple of these mechs by pow pow. But they keep showing up. How much money Tom spent on this, God knows.
All the money he made from this gig.
It's all
Like-
connections.
Oh, I was about to say, you better have saved some money for rent. Anyway.
It's all people that owe me favors because I got them free drinks, free food.
Cool.
Promise
So-
to cater their weddings.
So
How-
I still
Not
have
to
no
cater their
idea
wedding.
what's going on the ground. I'm
Goose-
simply just fighting.
After you do pop, 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 you look, you see the bride is covered in tomato soup and just sobbing.
Fuck
Poor
it, I'll
Elizabeth.
land. I land in the middle of the courtyard and like pop a little like visor up. I'd be like, what the fuck?
My ex came to crash my wedding.
I'm gonna look at Tom. Tom, what the fuck?
Oh, don't worry, she deserved it.
It's been like 5 years.
And you don't know how to hold a grudge. That's so unlike you.
He's never gotten over you.
I don't hold grudges. That's toxic and not healthy.
Am I still getting paid?
Yes, you're still getting paid.
You're
Wait,
still
you didn't
getting
get paid up
and
front?
don't forget, you still get free drinks.
So, so do these guys work for you?
Oh, them? Firing off the soup? Yes.
Oh man, I think I killed like 6 of them.
Ah, don't worry, they have great life insurance.
Oh, okay. Close the thing and I fly back up
Better
and I
than
keep
his.
shooting.
But if you can help it, do me a favor and just try not to kill them, eh?
I patch it into the comms.
Just only maim them.
If they leave with a few broken bones, then that's totally fine.
Or missing limbs.
You guys are putting far too much faith in how much control I have over this. I switch to the reins of Cashmere and I just start just.
Roll another reactor roll? Jesus Christ!
Just aim for
I'm
the
gonna use
lid.
my
Take them
keepsake
off.
to re-roll it.
Okay.
I got a 4. I pass.
Okay, so you're at heat 3.
I'm taking out Tom's assault force. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. But your mech is starting to feel a little bit warmer as you're going, and like I'm pretty sure you're like taking off a little bit more of your outfit, so your chest is all fully out on display, sweat's like rolling down.
There wasn't a whole lot holding. I'm thinking I'm looking a lot like Dorian here. Just
Yeah, just as a
These-
reminder, the higher your heat goes up, the hotter your character gets too.
just the sluttiest half a tuxedo, but with the suspenders.
Oh yeah, gotta keep the suspenders on.
Specifically, must.
Yes.
Oh
At
shit!
some point it'll just be the boxers and the suspenders.
Boxers and suspenders.
Not
Yo,
yet,
that's
but we'll
hot.
get there.
Eventually, we'll get there. That's what Heat 5 looks like. You don't
I
want
was
to
like,
see
why
Heat
the
6.
Speak for yourself.
Oh my god. Boxers and suspenders. Jesus. Fuck.
I don't know why she lets us do these things.
Now that I'm winning, I can switch the DJ into Mr. Boombastic, Mr. Fantastic.
Oh,
And then every time it does the roll, it's a missile just going through one of Tom's boys. I don't know whose side I'm on. I'm just fucking people up.
The Mr. Bomb.
that's what are you doing? The bride is crying. Goose is beating the shit out of things. Tom is just dead set.
what Cass is gonna do what they originally intended, because they didn't think Tom was just gonna go for it immediately. And so they're gonna go up towards Tom, and like I just imagine, since it's like a knight like armor style, they just have like a massive sword.
Oh, hot.
And they're gonna pull the sword out, and like they're gonna like go towards Tom and like look like they're trying to like cut at him, but really they're going to purposefully miss and kind of like push him forward.
Okay, roll a reactor roll for this.
You can have a cactus.
Thank you. I want a cactus. Thank you.
Oh no, that was a 5.
Okay, that's good. So I don't think this is your first reactor roll, if I recall, right?
Yes.
So you're at heat 2 now. Okay. You managed to do that. Tom starts to stumble forward a little bit towards the bride.
From the sky, does it look like she attacked Tom?
Yes.
They'll blow a kiss towards Goose.
Goose, do you accept the flirt?
Goose. It's very conflicted. He stops steering his mech for half a second and runs into another mech in the sky. Yes, I take the kiss.
Oh, I guess take a keepsake.
Yay! Just you.
I don't know what you were expecting out of this.
The fucking
I
stereo
wanted-
Living
jumps.
with each other and being in mechs. What did you expect?
I wanted a silly game tonight, so
Well, you got it.
I did.
I would just like to say, during all of this, Zoe looks vaguely grossed out at flirting with Travis and Alexander.
Oh yeah, Travis also is like, anytime there's that flirt with Kaz, Travis just turns and goes,
Alexander has noticed nothing.
No.
Is blissfully unaware and just loves having the attention.
So the person running the game tonight is not Glacia.
Is it
Who is it?
Nana?
Who is
It's
it?
not Nana.
Who is it?
Is it Rowena?
It's Rowena.
I love this more.
I love. That's why Travis has been
every time-
flirting hardcore with the NPCs.
So every
Because
time,
every NPC is another chance to flirt with Rowena.
yeah,
And that's why Alexander has specifically only flirted with Cass.
yes,
But Alexander also, I think, hits like he's just like
Okay, for those who are new to our dice pack night, it is our werewolf pack. Characters playing a one-page TTRPG.
It's
So
Inception, homies.
There you go. So, Goose falls out of the sky. Not so gracefully lands on their back. Steam is like rolling up from the mech, from the landing.
Oh no.
Can I get out of the mech and like just shirt off, suspenders, all my like steamy glory?
Sure.
Fuck yeah, bud.
So okay, I guess roll a romance roll so the other two have to like stop and stare.
Stop and stare comes onto the mech. I got a 2, which is under my heat, so it passes.
Yes, because you are at heat 2 or 3.
3. Yeah, wait.
Which means-
yes.
Okay, cool.
No, I'm at 3
got 2.
because I attacked twice.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's twice.
So you gain another keepsake out of this.
It's good because I spent a keepsake and stored it to. Ah no! Ah! I'm dropping dice.
So
all over the
you are
place.
walking half naked, I guess, out of your mech, walking down towards the aisle. Steam rolling off, your muscles I'm pretty sure are rippling because Alexander's jacked.
Sorry, I was petting my dog. He's a baby and he is coming to room.
We're just getting a little unhinged.
Little.
There is a
Yeah,
very
that
hot
tracked for us.
goose. There's a very hot goose walking towards the center aisle. Steaming, sweat rolling down, flipping hair like Fabio. Let's go.
Over Tom's intercom, you just hear.
I'll second it.
I broke my mech. I mean, she's
Your
not
mech is
broke. She's fine.
You're fine. It's just, it's still at heat 3, but it's just.
I don't know what to do here because you hired me and he's trying to ruin your wedding and smash you at the same time. And I beat the bad guys up.
Just, I'd like to make it clear. It's just the first one.
That you are too damn close for it to be just the first one. You made her match the color of your shirt. I don't know what that says about you.
Oh,
I mean, it's like they say. You wear red when you have slept with the groom or the bride.
You're proving my point. I don't. The fuck?
Yeah, it's because I'm wearing red.
Yeah, because you. I still think you're proving my point.
Who knows? Maybe.
Kaz, is he trying to smash the bride? Who do I fuck up now?
The bride and groom.
No.
Oh, well, I tried.
Does he look as he calls out Kaz's name, or call sign, I should say?
Yeah.
He'd probably stop because Kaz has moved over to his mech.
Uh-oh.
what are you gonna do?
Kaz will take the sword in one hand and just kind of flip it around a couple of times and then reverse grip it and just straight into the chest.
Reactor
of the
roll.
mech. Yep.
Y'all are just bullying each other tonight, I guess. Shit.
Is this a flirtation or a reactor roll? Because it feels like both.
Haha, I still win because my heat is at 2 and I rolled a 2.
Yes. So you're at a heat 3 now.
Yep.
You dig it right through and you see sparks flying up from the mech and more steam roll up. And you hear it go boom. It's not destroyed fully, but no music is playing anymore.
I pull
Not
out.
our soundtrack.
I pull out a modernized, like, 80s shoulder radio, and it just takes over. It just takes over, like, right from where it was.
And I just
we're in like mech era, you know? Like I can just pull shit out of, you know.
Can I have a reactor roll for you to move a boombox out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Boombox out of hammer space.
A reactor roll. I think
Actually,
I'm gonna
hold on.
Or is it a flirtation? Because hold on.
Are you using it to flirt?
Well, if you'd let me finish, I want to walk to my now stabbed mech, and I would like to use the sword of the said stabbing mech to then, like, do a little dance. And we're gonna put on some, like, Marvin Gaye. Kaz stabbed my mech, so now I'm gonna hit on Kaz. Through interpretive dance.
Kaz, do they have to roll a romance roll?
You know what? Just for the fun of it, yes, they have to roll.
I got a 2.
That works. That works.
Grab another keepsake.
Yay!
So describe your interpretive dance on a pole.
Oh, you know what interpretive dance looks like on a pole.
Are you like?
I'm talking about a 6'4", 320-pound dude.
Are you going
Built
upside
like a
down, with your
lumberjack.
legs open, like twirling about? What are we doing? Are we
But
like
while
wrapping your
holding,
leg
while holding
around?
like an 80s style boombox that's playing something along the lines of like Marvin Gaye.
Okay. Do you like have a leg wrapped around the pole and you're twirling around it
Uh-huh.
like that? Okay.
And every time I get like around to the other side, I'm looking into Kaz's mech, despite not being able to like see their face.
Can I ask Kaz what the goal of this was?
Yes, you may ask what the fuck is going on.
What's the goal? What is the goal of your interpretive dance, striptease, pole dance?
He doesn't. So he's having a hard time telling foe from friend. So he figured if he just took you out of the equation, then like he was helping.
Okay, if that is the case, since you won on that romance roll, you have successfully swayed Kaz to your side. Kaz has now betrayed Tom.
I would also like to say, Tom has taken the foot of his mech and like shielded Tabitha specifically from the soup.
Oh,
That's kind of sweet.
she's just sitting there with her drink, like blissfully unaware with
Isn't
the
that the
bullshit
one
that
you
is
rolled
happening.
your eye at, though? I'm so confused by your motives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, motive was
Get laid.
make Kaz think I wasn't being serious about flirt. Mm.
Kaz is mine now.
He doesn't know that yet.
So yeah, I think. I don't
Oh
know.
my god, the tomato basil soup smells really good. When is it gonna be served?
Candy, what are you doing here?
About 3 minutes ago, Chef.
Oh, did I miss it?
Yes and no.
Okay. I'm gonna go get another adios, motherfucker. And she heads to the bar where there's nobody there.
Tom's gonna deactivate his mech and very casually stroll to the bar, helping Tabitha, and make her a drink.
Sure, roll for flirt.
Friend.
Friend. I don't know what this means.
What'd you get?
A 1.
You rolled under your heat, so you succeeded. So you, what is your heat level at?
3.
You get a keepsake.
Let's go.
So you make the drink. I'm guessing y'all are flirting it up and everything.
Oh, of course.
Tabitha,
It is not only is my job, but I am skilled.
Elizabeth gets up.
Get in the mech.
And she goes towards her mech,
Her mech, okay.
which is
Oh shit.
the size of a massive rhinoceros.
Yes.
Chef, have you ever ridden in any one of these before?
Yeah. I have one that flies.
Oh, you have to take me for a ride sometimes.
I'll be glad to.
Of course, I would like to.
Mm-hmm.
You want to come take a seat in mine?
Roll for flirt. Hey, yo.
Oh no.
3.
You succeeded. She grabs your hand and is like, absolutely.
I'm gonna get us back to the mech.
Yes. As.
Because Tom has been distracted, Kaz will have just casually sauntered up to stand beside his mech.
Hey, where you going? I thought we had a moment.
I'll be back for you in just a second.
Running to the mech, making eye contact with Kaz.
Sword in hand. What?
Y'all hear the ground rumble.
And as he gets in the mech, they will aim to take off a leg of the mech.
Roll for reactor.
Could I do anything to like
Roll
make 'em
for
miss?
reactor.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Mech on mech combat.
6.
3.
Okay, so each of you go up by 1 heat. You take off one of the legs in the rhino.
No, I was aiming for his.
Oh!
Yeah.
Or mine.
Betrayal. Because
Yeah.
Betrayal.
I
you
On house.
successfully seduced me.
On House on the Hill.
I seduced Kaz, so Kaz is on team me.
So,
Yeah.
I
So
will
what is
say
that?
this. You rolled to dodge, correct?
Yes.
I will say it will still hit, but it doesn't take off a leg.
Perfect.
You see as the blade goes into the side of your mech. Sparks are flying, steam is rolling out. A few of your guns fall off.
And the shirt, the buttons of the vest and shirt have burned away, so it's now just open chest, flapping in the wind.
Yes.
The shoes have also burnt away, and the bottoms have started to singe away.
The dress has become a mini dress.
What in the telenovela? Okay, continue on.
This bitch is gay.
Good for them.
Good for them, Jesus. Okay, so
You picked this.
we're-
Well, no,
we're
you offered
mostly-
it.
Yeah,
at
you
this
offered this.
point, the group is mostly just hot and bothered.
And hot.
And hot. And bothered.
Yeah. In all sense of the words.
Oh my god.
You wanted an unhinged
Oh,
session.
this is almost on par as the lasers and feelings game.
And now Alexander just needs to get a son.
It doesn't work that quick.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, there's
You're
plenty of
supposed to
bridesmaids.
take your time.
Alexander, there's plenty of bridesmaids. You can probably get you another son if you're going for the trifecta.
Another son?
Oh, so every
It's
other
kind of a
game-
running joke with the other
Yeah.
games we played. Alexander always seems to get a son in
Or a
some way,
son.
shape, or form. In the first one, it was a son and a
And a
literal
son.
son. In the second one, just a
was the
son. Oh, wait,
I'm
Alexander.
good at what I do. I don't know.
Oh, wait. If like one of the mechs blows up and becomes supernova, then you've gained another son. That is a son.
Or maybe
Hey,
it's
hey
having,
boss,
like,
I'm
time limit.
a mechanic, right?
You are.
Yes.
So my mech's back up and running now, right? Because you said
Yes,
it
it
wasn't
is.
fully destroyed.
Yes. But you're still at the current heat level that you're at.
Cool. Can I go attack Tom?
Yeah. Both of you roll reactor.
I got a 3. I'm at a 3. That's
got a
pass.
4.
And you're at a 3, correct?
I'm at a 4.
Hold on. What do we
4.
use these keepsakes for?
2, by the way,
I
you
want to
go,
make him re-roll using one of my keepsakes.
go.
Swap out dice. Because that sounds
King, you went up by heat 1.
Actually, I was about to say I will spend a keepsake to keep him from receiving heat.
There you go. So you're
I
still
would
at
like to use
heat
one of my
3.
keepsakes to make King re-roll.
I got a 4. I'm good. I'm Gucci.
I got a 3. I'm not good.
So you go up by 2 heat.
I'm at 6. The shirt has burned away.
Okay.
But the pants are
Now-
still there.
Nude.
I will let you know. If you do another reactor roll, when you do another reactor roll, your mech's going to be done.
Mhm.
Unless you
Yours
spin a
sucks.
keepsake from preventing heat. But if you fail that roll, your mech is still going to be destroyed.
Mhm.
So you see the warning signs flashing in your mech suit that is saying it's overheating, and y'all just see it's starting to glow a little bit, like molten. You know how like when metal's super hot, it glows.
Can
That's
I
where it's at.
can I hit the eject and get Tabitha out?
Yes.
Just gonna buckle her in. Chef, as little time as we had, it was amazing.
You eject her out. I'm not even gonna have you roll for
I
that.
wasn't done.
Oh.
Wasn't done. I might have come to this wedding to be a spiteful prick, but there are civil landings and everything, and I would be damned if you aren't one of them. Then I will kiss her and then eject her.
He turns pink and is about to say something, and then when you eject her, all you hear is screaming.
I don't know if I'm the good guy anymore.
Then I'm going to, if this mech is capable of it, just fly straight up into the atmosphere.
I want to catch him.
And await the explosion.
Roll reactor rolls, both of you.
I got a 4. So that's a pass.
Okay, you're at heat 5.
No, I'm at 4 because they stopped me from getting heat once.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but you
So
still
I'm at
go
4.
up. You still go up by
on
1.
this one.
Yeah, which would put me at 4 because I was at 3.
Oh, duh. Yes. Sorry, my brain.
I rolled a 1.
Your mech breaks down.
Mm-hmm.
I want to catch him like Nanami and hold him there. And then I want to like toss him in front of the bride as the mech, like.
Toss him in front of the bride now.
Okay. So the mech
blows up in front of the bride. What the fuck? this mech is blowing up.
The mech starts heating up because with the amount of guns that it has, it is going to explode.
Yes.
Your son.
And y'all just see a bright fireworks show of like greens, blues, purples, yellows.
Tomato soup.
I have a son.
Yep, I got you, your son.
Yep. Rest in peace, Tom.
Rip.
Y'all see the fireworks show, and the bride just looks traumatized.
As Tom is burning away, I did my job. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
You did.
Something.
Whew.
Kaz, you just saw your friend blow up.
It already betrayed them. It's fine.
Yeah. You know what you should do is you should find comfort in the arms of I don't know, maybe a DJ or something.
I was gonna say, Kaz with Goose's mech back up, Kaz will just link their mech's arm through, like Goose's mech's arm, and just kind of like start like dragging them off.
So y'all
I'll follow with no complaints.
So y'all are leaving. The bride is in shambles. The wedding is gonna have to be done another day. The poor groom is just slowly petting his soon-to-be bride's head, trying to calm her down. And just, hey, you get to go have meatloaf and noodles and all sorts of good food at Goose's mom's house next weekend.
Exactly. With who knows how many other partners he has.
I don't know that any of them matter anymore.
And as the sun sets, the fireworks show of all of those guns that were in that mech go on for several hours.
Weirdly, somewhere it also
With
rains
the bright
tomato
intensity
soup.
of a few suns named Alexander.
Did I win?
Yeah, you did.
I think I won.
And on that note,
you absolutely won. You got another son. Of course you won.
Yes, on that note, this was a game of Reactors and Romance.
Woohoo!
And I believe you mispronounced unhinged and cringe.
Unhinged and cringe.
That's it. That's the name of that's the title of the episode.
So, how did we feel about this RPG, guys?
I wasn't like I knew. I don't know, man. Head empty.
I had a blast. This was
This was so much
chaotic.
fun.
This was
I'm
chaotic
hot
fun.
in the face. Like I'm actually physically warm right now.
Right.
I don't know if it's the Cajun or the red dress or the tension. I don't know, man. Like I'm just
Like I
All
feel
right.
wet from sweat.
big dumbass
Okay.
plays big dumbass characters and
So-
just
Would y'all like to know the other main objective potentials y'all could have had?
Yes.
Yeah.
Star-crossed. Lovers from opposing factions are trying to reunite. Escort one of them through a combat zone so they can be together. Who are these lovers to the PCs? Arranged marriage.
oh no.
Stop an arranged marriage between a war baron and his reluctant bride. How did the PCs know the bride? Televised kidnapping. Activists have kidnapped a famous streamer and are scaling a space elevator. The streamer needs rescuing. Are the PCs a fan of the streamer? Colossal cheater. The PCs are asked to destroy the colossal multi-limbed mech carrier of a cheater. How do the PCs know the cheater and their ex? We just did the wedding crasher. And then rogue AI. A rogue AI is generating dating app accounts for people without their permission. Storm the AI servers and stop it. How bad are the PC's dating profiles? Now, for emotional encounters, which I didn't have to do anything because y'all were very good with flirting with the NPCs and with each other. So we did the first one, which was the parent and guardian call. Which is basically they want to know when you are bringing your partner or partners around and finally settling down. The relationship advice. A friend contacts you looking for immediate relationship advice. How do you know them? Single seater. An NPC needs to share your mech's cockpit. How did this happen? What is the romantic tension like?
Oh, we had that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, baby.
Confession of love. A rival confesses their admiration and love for you. How do they become your rival? Pretend relationship. Someone is pleading with you to pretend date them. Who is this meant to fool and why? And mistaken identity. An NPC is flirting with you, not realizing you two have met once before. How do you know them?
I had a great time.
I had a
So much
blast.
fun.
Yes.
This was
As
so much
always,
fun today.
This game is pay what you want on itch.io. I suggest like throwing a couple bucks at them. For this game, it is a blast. I had a good time.
You had a time.
I had a time. And it was a time. So, starting with King, where can we find you?
Dancing on a pole, apparently.
Woo!
Dancing on a sword.
Here, Monday nights, as often as I'm allowed. And Twitter, TikTok, sometimes other places on Twitch.
License Twitch.
KingFaceCrush, everywhere, anywhere.
Ooh. Okay, Miss Liz.
You can find me on the internet at various iterations of @MissLiz and @MissLiz2. I am obviously here on Monday nights, and usually on Wednesday nights you can find me over on Dinner and a Game playing either D&D or something else, depending on who's running what that day.
Yes. That one, Warlock!
Hi there, I'm that one Warlock. I make the saddest characters you've ever seen on the internet or the most unhinged. You can find me all across the internets at that one Warlock on every single social media there is. If you liked seeing me be unhinged and potentially funny, I do various actual plays all throughout the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If you want to check those out, I am here every Monday that I am emotionally stable enough. Tuesdays, tomorrow, you can find me over on Game Murder Girls Twitch channel playing as Professor Backer Jostroms, the half-dragonborn druid who wild shapes exclusively into dinosaurs. It's a lot of fun. Wednesdays, this Wednesday in particular, You can find me over on Dice and Autism's Twitch channel for the finale of New Rawlist, The Founding Steps. My Minotaur Paladin of Asmodeus is stuck in a soul cage with the BBEG who just turned into a pit fiend. I will probably die. It's fine. And then Thursdays, you can find me over on... oh god, my brain just went. Over on World Tree Quests in Fathoms Below, the first ever, as far as I'm aware, completely underwater campaign. So those of you with thalassophobia, this is probably not the campaign for you. But I play Ariel the Sea Witch, everyone's favorite underwater twink.
Woo!
And coming soon, next year, you can find me in another campaign. In the DM seat this time. We are looking for one more player, so keep an eye out on those social medias. And that's me. Em, tell the people where they can find you.
Hi, I'm Starshard.Stories or Starshard.Story on most corners of the internet. You can find me here on Mondays running these lovely people through Werewolf the Apocalypse. Or Dice Pack Night, which is basically a one-page TTRPG when we're not feeling like playing anything Roll the Darkness for the night. Also, hopefully next week we can do our season finale. And then after that, this is a brief announcement. We will be premiering season 2 of Werewolf the Apocalypse of January of 2025. However, all the episodes for the werewolf game will be pre-recorded, which makes things a little bit easier on all of us, timing-wise and everything. It will still be premiering at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the Twitch and also on the YouTube. So all shows that I run will be pre-recorded from now on. On Tuesdays, you can find me on Dinner and a Game for Emerald Sanctums, which is the 20th anniversary of World of Darkness Multi-Splat Chronicle, where I play Countess Rosaling, a she-noble from Changeling the Dreaming. Or Crawfish Till the Bitter End, where I play Esther Stamp, the Pararomantic, which is a Monster of the Week game. On Fridays, pretty soon, we'll have, this will be our mini-series thing, which hopefully we'll have a group for Vaesen soon called Third Time's the Charm. And then starting in November, here on the Starfield, Rev Shortbeard will be running Masks the New Generation at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which I have the overlay almost done, and it looks really cool. It's very comic book theme. And then you can find me on Dicey Tables Podcast. Right now we're doing Good Society, the TTRPG, where I play Marion Falkland. Hopefully in 2025. Y'all are gonna see a Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle for Dicey Tables, which is going to be interesting considering the new book that I've been gifted. I might be pulling some things from the new Gehenna War book for this, so it's going to be fun. And on that note, Sam, if you're watching this at work, please do your job. I love you, and good night.